Alrighty then, welcome back. This is the Great Hall. This is where the head of the family receives, suppliants. Whom? Compliments. Or complaints. That's the opposite. Holy cow, is that a throne? Okay, the game has done this a couple times so far. Like, is it doing that to point out what I should be paying attention to? Because being a word bubble, it makes it feel like the chair was reacting to me, or to what he just said, you know? This is the War Chief chair. It's been here since Swifton was found. It's laid in Anastasia's seat now. I'll only use it until my brother returns. Others can stay behind the magic screen. Magic. Special enhancements muffle the sound on that side and amplify it on this side, which is so that only Anastasia can hear your advice. And if she whispers something, it will reach only your ears. Wait. Oh, okay. Clever. So, some may find this setup pompous and old-fashioned, but believe me, it's a very practical system. I believe it. Shall we begin the audience, or shall we go upstairs first? I'd like to show you the study. As you wish. I want to explore the house. This way, please. A study of the head of the family. I serve as the Swiss private secretary in addition to being their butler. While, when you talk to the petitioners, you don't have to make a decision right away. I will meticulously record the results of each meeting and put the papers on the desk. Thank you. The tax notice is already here. There will also be a certain amount of money needed to maintain the mansion, plumbing, buy food, and pay the servants. We can usually manage with 2,000 coins per week. Behind that door is a chest containing the Swiss gold. You can add or take money from it as you wish. Right now the chest holds 3,000. That's all that's left of the amount left by Master Lucius. More than secure, but that's not important. The Swiss and the Thieves Guild have an unspoken hands-off agreement. There's always the possibility of a visiting guest. If the guild allows anyone to steal on its territory, they'll have to compensate the head of the family for any losses. That's part of the agreement too. I'll examine the resolution the resolutions on the paper left by Lady Swift at the end of the week. Then I'll give the necessary orders on her behalf. I'll also balance the income and the expenditure by adding or taking away coins from the chest. You can count on me. The Swiss have been counting on you for 30 years, Gregory. I appreciate the compliment, my lady. When you're ready to begin the audience, come down to the Great Hall. I'll be waiting for you there. I almost forgot to give you the key of the study. I have the second copy, the third copies of Master Lucius. Does this game have, like, a management system? Is that where this is going? Huh. Every character has, like, an opinion on these options, too. I'm not sure if this is really where I was expecting the sequel to go. It is great to see that you are in good health, Anastasia. I am also delighted to be back home. You have made some... I made that in a good way, by the way. Like, I'm not really sure what to expect here. You have made some real friends, which is wonderful. I see one as a novice and the other as a mage. And you... Are you Lady Anastasia Squire? Not exactly. That's unfortunate. I could have shared my experience with you. I served as a squire to the Honorable Constantine Swift, and later to his son Lucius. You were more of a mentor to my brother and a babysitter. Not that it was hard to switch from squire to babysitter. What the... Oh! I mean, yeah. You happy? When was the last time you wore this dress? The last time was never. I kinda need that, though. Where'll we be staying? I'll ask Thomas to put a bed in the guest room. There is enough room for 2 more in the study. Yay, willing to spend money on an inn. There'll be food, too. Wonderful. Oh, we have a kitty. Did you miss me? Did you catch the mouse? I see. What is that? What is it? An old battle golem, a relic from the Great Wars. Is it? Doesn't work. It's been down for 30 years. It's beautiful. Let's fix it. Why? What do you mean, why? What does why have to do with it? We'll have our own golem. For what? For reasons. You know, Wooden Ocean also had, like, a management system and a golem, so maybe this game is just becoming more Wooden Ocean. I don't know anyone who knows about these things, do you? My mentor was interested in golems. I might be able to find some useful records in our archive, but I'll have to hit the books. By the way, while I never finished that game, I did watch a really well-made video essay about it. The game is, like, completable now, and it has, like, a metafiction plot now, too, like, even more than it originally did. I really like where the story ended up going. Huh. Yeah, I'd recommend checking out that video if that sounds interesting at all. It was made by, like... Hold on, I gotta find it. The person who made the video was... Her name was, like, Worm Girl or something. Yeah, Worm Girl. What happens in Wooden Ocean? A lot happens in Wooden Ocean. It's like a 2-hour video, but... The bathroom is amazing. Running water and the magic heat stone to boot. Want to bathe in hot water. I do not want to censor the video right now. Let's get started. Please don't forget to wear the mantle of the head of the family. Is that absolutely necessary? Of course. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm starting to, like, kind of think that Anastasia is the developer's favorite of the four. Like, she gets by far the most character development in the first game, or in the first act, and now it seems like the whole second act is about her, you know? Anastasia, can you hear us? Yes, but the others can't. It's because of the magic screen. Also, only you can hear my whisper. Great, then we're ready. Don't be shy and don't forget to puff up your cheeks. People love it. Lady Swift, may I present Dobrin Miller in Zidane Salop. They both come from Whitefield. Greetings. What does the Slop family do for a living? Well, wow, it's beautiful in here. This is the first time I've been in this kind of place. I don't know how to start speaking. The right thing would be to speak quickly and concisely. Lady Swift's time is precious. You may begin in order you are introduced. My family name is Trade. We're all millers. I'm a miller too, except no mill. My brother inherited it. He's a good man. He doesn't drive me away. But one mill doesn't need two millers. One mill doesn't need two millers. Makes sense. I was thinking of going to, wait, they drew an extra portrait for her wearing the cape. I was thinking of going to Saltnavisk, but when I was passing Swifton, I found out that you don't have a mill. You import flour from neighboring countries, and it costs you more, indeed. It takes a long time and much money to build a mill from scratch, but I walked around and found an abandoned watchtower not far from the old quarry. A stone tower with a solid foundation. I went to the prefecture. They told me the tower was abandoned, but that it had an owner. It's on Swift land. The tower was built by my ancestors, but there is no longer a need for a watch since the border moved north. Let me onto your land and help me rebuild the tower into a mill. I've already found a work crew. They'll be done in a week. I'll need a couple of workers to help me. I got some money from my late father, and my brother promised to help me, but I can't afford everything myself. How much do you need? 8,000 coins. It's a lot, but if it works out, the mill will start to bring in a steady income within a week. I'll take care of managing the grain and workers' salaries, and all the other things. All you have to do is count the profits. If there's something to count, half of nothing is still nothing. The coins will flow, don't doubt it. One mill for the whole country. My competitors are far away, and I know what I'm doing. All I need is from you is the land, a building investment, except... What else? Pardon me, but your family is well known. Everyone in the country says that the Swiss are the first defenders of the land and its good people. So I'm counting on your patronage to drive away the forest animals and bandits if needs be. I can't count on the guards. Protect me should any misfortune arise. Is that all? Yes. There's something he's not quite saying. I can feel it. Alright, what would you like to offer? I took a liking to that tower too. It's old but sturdy. They knew how to build things in the old days. I want to put some stills there and open a distillery. Of course, I'll need to fix up the tower, hire a helper, and build some equipment. I figured 12,000 would be enough. That's quite a lot. I agree. More than a miller is asking for, but flour is one thing. People can't live... Yeah, I feel like we need bread more than wine. Of course, but life without rowan berry is no life at all. I have my own special recipe. Here, please take it. My special rowan berry, sauce sweet but not sugary, triple distillation, with fresh currant and blueberries. It's like drinking elf wine. Is that so? Well then, my rowan berries fit for lords and kings, and I'll wager you honest such folks yourself. Help me open the distillery, and inside a week I'll be earning you a steady 1,500. That's after my cut of expenses mind, but plus a taste of my finest batch of rowan berry reserve. That's if your business succeeds. It will. I don't doubt it. I don't wish to offend a fellow man, but you better give the tower to me. The people around here live frugally. Rowan berries that worthy of an art council's table? Where would they get the money? You know, there'll always be a demand for flour. I feel like there'll always be a demand for booze as well. There will be demand, but will there be flour? You need a good wine for the millstone to grind well, don't you? It's tranquil out there. It's tranquil out there. Dense forest and swamps. No wind. I was walking around the tower checking things. The wind rose around here is good. The wind from the abandoned quarry is blowing properly. The mill won't be idle, at least for long. How much income can I expect from the mill? I can't say for sure. A good week will bring you up to 1,500 coins. If the wind is good, of course. So it's up to the air gods, is it? And they're capricious creatures. I, on the other hand, don't depend on any winds. All I need is clean water. I mean, that's a resource too. What do you think? The miller wants less, but the income from the distillery will be higher. Plus a bottle of special rowan berry. Is it that important? Well, how should I put it? Can't we get both? You don't have another watchtower on your land by chance. There is. They were built around the city a long time ago. Most of them have long since collapsed, but... There's another tower north of the city in the woods. It's in good condition. I can't work in the woods. I need wind. Woods are fine too. Just help me get started. I don't really know. The Swifts have been the largest landowners in the country for centuries. But during the reign of Leonidas, the land was taken away from us and then given back later, partially. Everything that was inhabited and plowed stayed in possession either of the treasury or the new owners. These owners have lived on that land all their lives. I won't argue. My family has plenty of land, but we've never worked it. The Swifts are warriors. The sword is the sound of our wealth, not the plow. All these investments are new to me. Neither my brother nor my father would have bothered. On the other hand, if someone is interested in the land, why not give it a try? I know why. These scoundrels will run off with our coins. The butler will control all expenditures. And besides, I thought they'd be giving us money, not asking for it in exchange for vague promises. Why aren't you saying anything, Felicia? I think investing requires qualifications we don't have. Your father and brother avoid this for a reason. Killing a monster or tracking down bands is our job. Here we're getting involved in something we have no idea about. I take my chances. I'm not sure about the distillery, but the Swiftons could do with their own flour. I need to think about it. I'll let you know my decision later. Please do not delay. We've been stuck in this town for weeks. You will have my decision by the end of the week, I promise. Shall I invite the third visitor? Please do. This gentleman here has asked to be introduced as the Talon. He refused to give me his real name. Good day to you, noble lady. My friend calls me, Talon. You may call me Talon too. Should be a period there. I see you're a woman of beauty and business. I'm nobody's fool, so I'll get straight to the point. I got an important shipment I need to keep in Swifton. For 4 big crates, 1 month, I'll pay you 10,000 coins. You're offering me the sum just to have me store a few crates in my cellar? Well, the city's warehouse are full to the brim. The prefect keeps buying and buying. The price for storage has skyrocketed. The way he's talking, this guy's a thief, or rather, he pretends to be one. Yeah, what if he's delivering, like Trojan horses, you know? Allow me to question your words. Oh, nothing gets by you, does it? Then let me be frank, you won't call the guards, will you? I'm a smuggler, and I need to get some valuable goods to the dwarves in Undermountain. Except there was a hitch at the border. I went to the local thieves guild, but my comrades didn't live up to my expectations. They tried to rip me off, and I reckon the guards wouldn't dare search your place, would they? So you can help me. What's the cargo? Tea, coffee, and tobacco from the Great Green Coast. Only the cargo didn't pass the customs. More like it passed by it. Just tea and coffee? Rare varieties. You know how it is. 2 borders, 2 tolls. Our knuckle draggers will take you to the cleaners, and the kings of Undermountain won't short themselves either. Are you being honest with me? I'm being real with you, believe me. If it weren't for the duties, people would drink coffee like water, both in Rodinia and Undermountain, and I'd starve to death. Swiss don't do smuggling. There's a first time for everything. If you don't trust me, take 10,000 now. We'll consider it a prepaid deal. Right away? I don't want to start hiding contraband when I'm not even the head of the family yet. What do you think? What's there to think about? It's not an offer, it's a free ride. Lots of money and no risk. The guards won't dare enter your mansion. Well, I tossed this guy out. Better yet, call the guards. This is against the law. Sure, you're so high and mighty, aren't you? You've got a license to practice your witchcraft, don't you? Wouldn't shake hands with a red sorcerer as he met one, would you? I was trained in the Thieves Guild, and I don't see much sin in simple smuggling. Except it's not that simple. This guy couldn't negotiate with the Shadow Master. Why did the Thieves Guild charge such an insane price for storing tea, even if it isn't custom cleared? Do you think I should just say no right away? No, on the contrary, I'm curious to see what this tea and coffee is all about. Okay. They're not giving me a choice to refuse this one, or to, like, think over this one for later. If we accept it, we'll have enough money to do both of the other guys' proposal, too. God, the writing of the series is so good. Like, I'm actually thinking about this. This is a tough decision. I don't really know. I kind of don't trust this guy. Like, here's what I think might be going on here. I think he's trying to, like, take us down. Because, you know, he could give us the goods, and they'd be, yeah, and then be like, yeah, he could give us the goods, and then be like, hey, guards, you'll never guess what the Swifts are doing. Like, he could be doing this to try and take down us, like, on a publicity sort of way. It kind of feels like something this writer would do as well. I'm gonna go with option 2. I'm not interested in your offer. Also, like, you think there would have been other places you could go to? I don't know. Like, what a shame. I thought we could work well together. You thought wrong. The audience is over. Okay. I'd be happy to be of service to you. Okay. Wow, okay, she ain't happy with any of these. I'm gonna go with the mill. That feels like a safe option. So we need a lot more money for this to make this work. That's basically all of our money. We need 1,100 more. So how do we make money? No, absolutely not. Maybe I could sell things? How much could I possibly have to sell? Also, what is this? Like a doghouse? Part of the mansion. This kind of looks like a stable. Oh. You know, I think the extra stats are worth giving up 5 attack. Oh, I still have a chance to pass the test. Did we ever do what that Sableye Church dish wanted? I kind of want to explore around and like see if oh, what about our passage tokens? Since the tax was lifted, they're no longer needed. We paid 4,000 coins for them. You can keep them as a souvenir. Outrageous. Where is Sableye again? Do you have anything new to say? Oh! Cool. I doubt we're gonna, you know, get to the... I doubt we're gonna get to the number we need just by picking up loose change, but maybe doing more side stuff will help in the long run. Wouldn't hurt to do another pass through this area, too. Man, it really is the same game world. That's crazy. I guess not. Svetlana, is that you? Oh, you woke up, you old fart. Still waiting for the church to be fixed. Then tighten your belt, as people are furious over the taxes. You won't see any donations now. I see you're in good health. That's a relief. But I also see you've consorted with a warlock. That's troubling. Want me to tell you the danger of dabbling in black magic? No. Pride is the deadliest sin, and nothing fertilizes it like sorcery. I said no. Light does not refuse the one who seeks healing, but scars don't mark the flesh alone. When your soul aches and you realize there's no one to blame but yourself, warlocks, come to the church and light will welcome you. Now I understand where Svetlana learned to spin words so smoothly. They can be dangerous. Oh, okay. Parishioners is a pretty uncommon word. So there was somewhat of a timestamp, because, like, the church is fixed now. Maybe we should look around that pocket dimension again and see if we can find anything about golems. Alright, I'll see you folks later for now. Thanks for watching.